Good evening. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers. I am Jasila Mujib joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. His Majesty the King reviewed regional developments with the Defence Council members. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, received several members of the Supreme Defence Council to review the latest developments in the region. His Majesty was briefed on recent regional developments and their implications for security and stability. The Kingdom of Bahrain's firm stance was emphasized, calling for the resolution of crisis through dialogue and diplomatic means, the continuation of US-Iran nuclear negotiations, and the urgent need to bring an end to the regional conflict in the interest of all people of the region. His Majesty the King commented the role of all concerned entities within the Supreme Defence Council and their ongoing dedication to fulfilling their responsibilities in safeguarding the kingdom, protecting its achievements, and ensuring the safety and security of the citizens and residents. Gulf Air cancels flights to Iraq and Jordan amid regional developments. Gulf Air, the national carrier of the Kingdom of Bahrain, announced the cancellation of all scheduled flights to and from Baghdad and Najaf in the Republic of Iran, Iraq, and Amman in the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan from June 14 to 16, 2025. The decision was made in light of the current regional developments. Gulf Air emphasized that it continues to monitor the situation closely, with the safety of its passengers and crew remaining its top priority. Interior Ministry urges vigilance and adherence to official guidance. The Ministry of Interior has underscored the importance of upholding public order and reinforcing community cohesion in light of recent regional developments and prevailing tensions. A statement issued by the Ministry urged the public to remain vigilant and to rely exclusively on official channels for accurate information and guidance. Now we go for a short break. Social Development Minister participates in Arab League Social Affairs event in New York. Osama bin Saleh Al Alawi, Minister of Social Development and Chair of the 44th session of the Council of Arab Ministers of Social Affairs, delivered an opening address at a high-level side event hosted by the Social Affairs sector of the League of Arab States on the sidelines of the 18th session of the Conference on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. The discussions focused on advancing social development policies aimed at supporting and empowering persons with disabilities, particularly in the areas of entrepreneurship and innovative financing. UAE Foreign Minister met the US Commerce Secretary. Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, UAE Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, met with Howard Lutnick, the US Secretary of Commerce in Washington. According to the Emirates News Agency, the meeting discussed the strategic relations between the UAE and the United States and means to enhance cooperation across various domains. China evacuates thousands of people in Hainan at tropical storm Yutip approaches. Authorities in China's Hainan Island evacuated thousands of residents, closed schools and tourist sites, and cancelled flights due to the impact of severe tropical storm Yutip, which brought heavy rainfall and is moving towards the country's southern coast. China's meteorological authorities expect the storm to shift northeast and make landfall near the border between Guangdong province and Guangxi. Now it's time for a short break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. Bahraini citizens exit Iraq via land after closure of Iraqi airspace. Several Bahraini citizens who had been present in Iraq for several days have confirmed their departure from Iraqi territory through land border crossings. This development follows the Iraqi authorities' announcement of a complete suspension of flights and a temporary closure of the country's airspace. The Iraqi Ministry of Transport announced early Friday morning that all airports in Iraq would cease operations until further notice. This precautionary measure comes in response of escalating regional tensions. The Chief of Staff chairs Joint Security Committee meeting. Lieutenant General Tayyab bin Sakar al-Noaimi, Chief of Staff of the Bahrain Defense Force, chaired a meeting of the Joint Security Committee. The meeting reviewed mechanisms to enhance cooperation and integration among Bahrain's military and security entities with the aim of strengthening field coordination and joint operations. Discussions also focused on supporting efforts to reinforce security and stability and improving coordination and response capabilities to safeguard the kingdom, its citizens and residents. Now we go for a short break.
This July and August, let your child shine with creativity, confidence, and a whole lot of fun.
iMac Cochin Kalabavan is back with Summer Class 2025, a perfect mix of learning and enjoyment.
From cinematic dance, classical dance, vocal music, instrumental music, to art and craft, drawing and painting, and martial arts, we have got something for every young talent.
That's not all. We have lined up fun activities like field trips, movie time, yoga, games, thrilling competitions, and much more to keep the excitement going.
Worried about transport? We've got it covered.
And for the grand finale, every child's performances will be live streamed on BMC Global Live.
And guess what? All this at an affordable fee so that every child gets a chance.
Admissions are open now, and here's the best part. First 50 admissions get the registration fee for free.
So hurry up, call the number shown on the screen now to give your child a summer full of joy, creativity, and new friendships.
Midday work ban takes effect from June 15th to September 15th. The Ministry of Labour has announced the start of the implementation of the ministerial edict concerning the prohibition of outdoor work during midday. The ban will be enforced from June 15th to September 15th between 12 pm and 4 pm. Under the edict, it is prohibited to engage workers in direct sunlight or open areas during the designated period. Bahrain enforces this ban in line with international labour standards to enhance the protection of workers from occupational illnesses and injuries during the peak of summer when temperatures and humidity levels are high. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Thank you for watching, and this is Jessila Mujib signing off. Good night.